Well, now the construction work in Birmingham city centre seems to be going on forever. Today, however, one of the many projects currently underway finally came to an end.
After 2 years of remodelling work, the new-look Centenary Square has been officially revealed. It now includes a reflecting pool and a fountain, and our reporter Charlotte Cross is there for us to tell us more. Charlotte, fabulous day to see in all its glory. So explain to us exactly what has changed.
Well, Sam, a lot has changed, and as you can see, I think a lot of people have come out today to see what's changed. Some have even been joining me in having a little bit of a paddle. These water jets are new, the fountain here, these lighting columns are new, and more trees and seating has been put in as well. Now I think we can take a look just at what this used to look like. This video that we have in our archive shows when the library first opened, but before this work began. You can see it pretty much is just a big open space. Now there are 28 water jets here, which will be going on for most of the day and night, and it'll all be lit up at night as well. Now there have been some accusations that it's all looking a little bit wonky, and we can see if we come around here it does slope down towards Broad Street, but I've been told by councillors today that that is deliberate. They're taking out steps to help make it look more accessible for people with pushchairs, people in wheelchairs, that sort of thing. You can also see there's a lot of construction work still going on. Now I'll get to that in just a second, but first let's take a look at the reaction from people here in Birmingham city centre today as the water jets came on for the very first time.
It's been years in the making, but today was the big moment.
3, 2, 1.
The hoardings were down and the jets turned on for the first time. The fountain now very much ready for passers-by to cool off and have a paddle.
I think it's really good, really good. I'm quite impressed because I've got a little boy who'd love to come and play in this. It'd be fantastic. You'd just be like, whoa.
I think it's very nice. Yeah, it's a good idea. She was just asking if she could walk in it.
Seems a bit pricey, but again, if it brings, a lot of people in the community to the area, then it's going to be a bonus, I suppose.
Overall, I think the square's been improved a lot because it just used to be flat and there's still not much seating area.
It was quite plain before, and can I take a picture?
And it's Instagram ready too. The finished product was dreamed up by Graham Massey Architects, who won a design competition for the project 3 years ago.
The key principle of the competition was to make something special for Birmingham, and this scheme stood out for us as being the bravest and the most extreme.
But it's not been without its problems. It's gone way over its initial £10 million budget, nearer now to £16 million. But the council insists it's all worth it.
You always have issues with big projects like this. Most of our budget at the City Council, vast majority of it, goes on helping vulnerable people in our society who need it most, and that's right. But it's important as well that we do spend things on the things that everybody can enjoy and the things that make life worth living. And having a space this fun, it really is something for the people of the city.
Birmingham is still very much a city under construction. But today it came one step closer to the council's vision for its future.
Well, plenty of construction work there around Centenary Square. Now, what else is going on in the city, Charlotte?
There are actually several major projects going on at the moment, all of which means that this area isn't actually going to look finished for quite some time. Now, one of those projects is right here at the Symphony Hall. Quite soon a project's going to start, giving it a £13.5 million facelift, and that's not going to be finished until autumn next year. Behind me you can also see where the Midland Metro extension is going to come. That is then going to continue up the Hagley Road into Edgbaston, and that is going to carry on until 2021. So as I say, while Centenary Square might be open for business, can see people splashing around still this evening, it's not going to actually look like the finished project for quite some time.
Charlotte, thanks for that. It just occurs to me, that that's going to make a cracking ice rink once the winter comes along.